Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on which time you are watching this video or which part of the world you are watching us from. My name always is Atokowe Peter Wedam, and I am a lead presenter at Wedambu TV. Now, you all know Ghanaian popular YouTuber who goes by the name Kwadwo Sheldon. Kwadwo Sheldon has over 400,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. Now, today, 30th of January 2023, Kwadwo Sheldon has vowed, in fact, he swore by his father's grave, never to do any review or breakdown on any Shatta Wale song. In fact, he says he will never do any content, he will never create any content Shatta Wale related. And Kwadwo bore to the extent that he said he does not understand why Shatta Wale thinks he alone has the authority to talk about people. Shatta Wale can do a live video, insult people's mothers, their fathers, and their private parts, insult their whole generations. And yet, the same Shatta Wale, thinks that he is beyond being criticized or talked about by any other person. And this is what baffles Kwadwo Sheldon. But Kwadwo Sheldon has stated in his last video content on Shatta Wale that it's not because he fears the threats issued by Shatta Wale days ago, in fact yesterday. He is not afraid of Shatta Wale beating him or anything of the sort. But the fact that Kwadwo Sheldon, respects himself and he does not want to play chaskele. In Ghanaian language, it's a child's play. Like, I will explain that later. But indirectly, Kwadwo Sheldon says that he doesn't want to play any child's play. He doesn't have time to waste. He doesn't have any time to clown alongside Shatta Wale, and that Shatta Wale, he sees Shatta Wale as somebody who doesn't want to move on, who doesn't want to grow, and Kwadwo Sheldon, has a lot of things to do with his time. Kwadwo Sheldon also said that in fact, invariably, Kwadwo Sheldon is calling on the Ghanaian media to call the bluff of Shatta Wale, that anytime Shatta Wale blasts or insults any media house, they should blacklist him. And he actually cited the fact that the Ghanaian celebrity blogger Amir Debra has once blacklisted Shatta Wale and he survived. And Kwadwo Sheldon believes that whether he creates content about Shatta Wale or not, Kwadwo Sheldon, is going to grow and keep growing and keep growing. And now he says that if Shatta Wale is the only musician that he will talk about, not lie, because there are many other artists and musicians in Ghana that Kwadwo Sheldon can create content about. And Kwadwo Sheldon is also, calling the bluff of Shatta Wale because he thinks Shatta Wale is behaving like a kid who has the only football in the community, where anytime somebody annoys that kid, he will just carry the ball and put under his armpit and say, "You people will not play ball again." He alludes that Shatta Wale behaves like that kind of spoiled boy who thinks that people must always kowtow or go his way, and those who don't go his way, it means hell must come loose on them. And Kwadwo also says that if Shatta Wale thinks he really has issues against him, it's not about threatening to beat him and slap him and all of that. He should go to the police. He said this because just yesterday Shatta Wale went on Facebook Live and then his IG handle and was blasting, insulting Kwadwo Sheldon, insulting his mother, his father, insulting his old generation, and tagging the Inspector General of Ghana Police, and in fact calling on them to call Kwadwo Sheldon to order. Shatta Wale, claiming that Kwadwo Sheldon was cyberbullying him. And Kwadwo says that if anybody, unless Shatta Wale doesn't understand the meaning of the term cyberbullying, other than that, nobody has bullied any other person than Shatta Wale bullying people on the cyberspace. In fact, I don't want to talk much about this because this has been a running story. And all of this started when Shatta Wale did a live video and was insulting Sarkodie, claiming that Sarkodie has disrespected Samini, who is an elder fellow or an elder brother in the music scene. And then Kwadwo Sheldon, in reaction to that attack on Sarkodie by Shatta Wale days ago, compiled a video and inserted portions of Shatta Wale once also insulting and attacking, actually doing these songs against Samini in the past. So Kwadwo Sheldon basically said Shatta Wale was a walking contradiction because Shatta Wale has also equally insulted Samini in the past, including doing these songs against him. So he thinks that Shatta Wale should not be the messiah to go live on social media and be insulting Sarkodie, claiming he has disrespected or done something against Samini, because he himself, Shatta Wale, has insulted Samini, insulted Samini's family members in the past. So he thinks that, if Shatta Wale is not a walking contradiction, then he's somebody, who blows hot and cold. Listen to this from Kwadwo Sheldon's own mouth, announcing his very last video that he's ever going to be doing on Shatta Wale or anything related to Shatta Wale. And in fact, Kwadwo Sheldon also dared SM movement fans that if they think they are angry with him for blacklisting from today, that he won't do any content about Shatta Wale. If Shatta Wale's fans feel that they are angry with him, Kwadwo Sheldon, they should feel free and go and unsubscribe to his channel. You listen to this from the horse's own mouth. Peace.
Bro, that is like embodiment of what? Inconsistency. And that was a fact. No insult, nothing. I just put the video out. The next morning, he took a screenshot with a caption, posted it, threatening me, calling IGP, threatening to beat me, and you understand? Now it's like, I can't be intimidated. You see, me, I am doing this for myself, but you see, I want the media personalities in this country to just pick something from this. It no be about every day when the media this, the media that. The disrespect towards the media, like bro, everything in the media, what has the media done? What has the media done? And so he went on and on and on in tweets saying, I am cyberbullying him. When I haven't done anything like that. When he was the one threatening me. When he was the one saying that he would beat me. The definition of cyberbullying be what he was doing. I just presented facts to him. And you see, I sat back and I was like, you see, he is angry because someone, when you know they expect say he go stood up to him. And for a very long time, he doesn't have anything like, you know, the Bulldog issue. He had debt on Bulldog. So he had to come in with like, hey, Bulldog, you told me this. Me, the only thing you can say is my head is big. So I sat back and the reason why Chairman is angry is he's just mad, says someone to stand up to him. That was it. It's like when we be kiddies now, you say then go buy his 5 give you, so you go carry go football field. Then if somebody do something to you, you will catch your boss, say you go house. The whole conversation of don't use my content, and I'm not the only one that has been using his content, but on several occasions, I have done reactions to his songs that he retweeted. I don't even tag him, but he follows me, so he will see it and retweet. He will go to his Snapchat and take videos of record portions of my hour of the day and share it on his Snap and react to it. But the day that you say something and it doesn't go down well with people, and the day people challenge your opinion, you are mad? No, it can be like that. I never cyberbullied you anywhere. Maybe he doesn't understand. So he went on and on and on and on and on, tagging Ghana police, tagging IGP. Bro, if you have a case, then Twitter not be where you for go. Go to their headquarters and go and report. You understand? So me, all I'm saying is, you see, I am not doing this because I am afraid of the threats and things. I have also heard statements like, oh, you feed off Shatta Wale content and blah, blah, blah. Without Shatta Wale, you are nothing. And I laugh because some of these people, they don't understand how new media platforms, they work. Because if you are going to attribute my success to Shatta Wale, then what are we doing in this country? So I am trying to make a statement. Adebra did it. For a very long time, Shatta Wale was blacklisted from Debra's platform. And I'm going to follow suit. This is my last video. This is my last video on him. After this, that chapter is closed until I retire from this media thing. You not go hear me. Because I'm sick and tired. They say go where you are loved. Go where you are appreciated. He's not the only artist in this country. There are other artists that I can talk about them. even if I don't talk about artists, my platform will still grow and flourish. But I have been able to create successful content on YouTube. How many shows do you people enjoy on this platform? A lot. I have different kinds of shows with different hosts, different angles. Face Off is coming. I have a lot going on to concentrate my energy on this. A lot of things going on. You understand? So if he says I shouldn't, the hour of the day, so I stop using it. No problem. I'm not going to talk about him. I'm not going to react to his song. Without my help, he will still thrive. Without his songs or his content, I will still thrive. Let us just day when I lay inside. I am sick and tired. And if the media people are not going to take like, oh, because that dick riding and kiss ass, because, oh, they will go and beg them to come and do interviews. So when things are going, all the conversations on this issue, all the conversation, I was listening to radio this morning, like picking angles and things. Everyone is tired. Everyone is tired. Social media, go through his comment section. Everyone, every single one. Like yesterday, with 3 music people hosted a space. Almost everyone that came on to speak is tired. We they grow, we they try build an industry. But we used to be like that. We used to be the people setting agenda and things. Until we find ourselves, until we progress from that stage where we go feel, elevate one again, then make sure we put one people on, we will be stuck in the trenches. So everybody they try up in game. We can't be doing this back and forth and be, bro, what are we doing? Do you not have an album to release? How am I your problem? When I've not insulted you, I mean, you have insulted. Which insult? It is only in this country that when you question people who are older than you, they feel like you have disrespected them. Only in this country.